This video was brought to you by stntrading.eu. They enhance your trading experience by offering extremely fast automated trading services for both TF2 and CSGO. Check them out in the description below. As I'm sure you're all aware, TF2 is absolutely full of different styles of hats for the players to pick and choose from Viking helmets to traffic cones and even a slug on your head. However, there are some hats which have been added into the game years ago now, which seem like new additions. Let's go over a couple of them. Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. Today, as you can tell from the intro, I'm going to be covering a few hats which have been in TF2 for quite a long time, but feel like they are much newer than they actually are. This might be a bit nostalgic as we are going along, but it should be interesting. Also, from now on, there will be fan art on the screen in the beginning of each video, as you can see right now. If you have any fan art you want to send to me, then please tweet it to me on Twitter, link in the description. Send it to me on the Discord server, link also in the description. Or put a link to the image on the Steam group. There's another link for that. So make sure you join all of that, follow me on everything, and then yeah. But anyway, without further ado, let's get right into the video. So the first cosmetic I wanted to show you guys in this video are the grey bands. Now, the grey bands were added back in the late 2013 summer crate. 2013, that's 4 years ago now. Where has that time even gone? The grey bands have had a change made to them recently, which add a couple of new styles to mix up the item quite a bit, giving it a few different looks while still maintaining the same shape of the grey bands, and it just makes it match more occasions and a bunch of different loadouts, which is actually really awesome, and it's glad to see that Valve went back to this very old item and made a few changes to update it a bit. The next hat on this list is the Potassium Bonnet. The banana hat was added into the game during the Gunmetal update, which was in 2015. I completely forgot that Gunmetal wasn't actually last year, but the year before that. Like, my whole life is passing by in the blink of an eye, and this hat is almost 2 years old now. That's insane. So, I've never noticed this time passing so quickly, and I thought Gunmetal was a 2016 thing. No, 2015 was ages ago now. But anyway, let me know in the comments, who's owned a Potassium Bonnet since they came out? I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Another hat that's been in the game for quite a long time now is the Graylian, and I guess you could also include any other hats from that Invasion update. Speaking of the Invasion update, that was also October of 2015. I must have been completely out of it in 2016 because I don't even remember most of that year and just think 2015 and all the updates from that was last year. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but I don't even remember that. Anyway, I do remember, however, the Graylian was one of the biggest memes in TF2 at that point. And pair that with the new PD Watergate and you're set for an awesome video. The We Are in the Beam meme and the Graylian, like A Lamau. Haha, funny. 2015 Scream Fortress was the first Halloween event in forever that added hats that you could wear outside of the regular restrictions that Halloween items had before. And this was the update where one of my main icon hats were actually added into the game. The Prehistoric Pullover. It's weird to think that it was 2015 where this was my icon hat. Technically, I guess you could say early 2016 when I got the unusual version. But time really flies, and it's amazing to see just how much I've changed since having that hat at the start of 2016 and the end of 2015, and how much the channel has grown since then as well, and kind of like my icon hat changing a bunch over that year, and just stuff like that. It's actually really awesome to think about. And finally, we have the Co-Pilot. Now, this is one of the older hats in the whole list, and it was added during the 2014 Smithmas update. It initially was only a scout hat, but since then it has also been changed to an all-class hat, making sure that the unusual versions of all of the hats skyrocketed in price, meaning I can't get a Disco Beatdown one. But it's also Funky's icon hat as well, and he also has a Disco Beatdown one, I believe, and it is a very, 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 very nice hat. And I always thought it was added more recently than 2014. It's insane to think that this was almost 3 years ago now. Like, life's passing us by so fast, guys, and it really makes you think about what life was like when you associate this type of stuff with different points of your life, if you're weird enough to do that like I am. Yeah. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy watching it, and thank you so much for watching it. It's insane to think that some of these hats are almost 3 years old right now, and it's actually really crazy to think about this type of stuff properly, and maybe this video has made you think about that as well. So something I'd like to hear from you is, what is your favourite hat? And when was it added into TF2? I think it would be awesome to hear from you guys when your favourite hat was added into the game. And maybe I'll showcase a few comments from you guys in the next video. I want to start doing that a bit more to get you guys more involved in the series, or any of the videos anyway. And yeah, just make sure you tell me when your favourite hat was added into the game, and if you got it near when it came out, I guess. I don't really know. Anyway, once again, thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll catch you all tomorrow with another one. See ya.
I walk with the elephants, rolling.